Today we look into one of the greatest minds of the Islamic Golden Age, Ibn Rushd, or Averroes in the West. We look at what he did to Western philosophy, the vast contributions across other fields, and why even Stoic philosophers are not as fascinating as him. Let's go. Who is Ibn Rushd? Ibn Rushd, born 1126 in Cordoba, Spain. He was a philosopher, doctor, lawyer, and even an astronomer. Talk about a Renaissance man before the Renaissance. The bulk of his writing comes from the commentaries of Aristotle. That's right, Ibn Rushd furthered so much of Aristotle's ideas to the Muslim world, and even developed interpretations for it. How Ibn Rushd influences Western philosophy. Ibn Rushd's influence on Western philosophy is enormous. His commentaries on Aristotle sent shockwaves throughout medieval Europe and exerted a profound influence on European intellectual life for centuries. Most of his commentaries served as textbooks in most European universities for several centuries. In short, many Europeans learned much from his works. Thoughts and philosophical approach of Ibn Rushd. He elaborated on the relation between reason and faith. According to him, reason and faith walk parallel to each other and complement one another. Reason and science, he argued, should not be contradictory to the religious dogma. This approach strongly influenced not only the Islamic, but also the Western world. Like the Stoic philosophers, Ibn Rushd trusted in human reason and logic. Only in his case did he combine this with spiritual guidance from Islam for a deeper understanding. Reasons why Ibn Rushd is superior to the Stoics. Philosophers Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus were for reason, virtue, and peace of mind. On the other hand, the ideas of Ibn Rushd extended through the importance of a balance that should lie between reason and faith in the teaching of matters of reason and science. About religious beliefs, reason and science are supposed to be harmonized. Ideas of such spiritual and intellectual depth could find a view like this one. Ibn Rushd mixed Aristotelian's thought with the Islamic thought on individual inner peace, social justice, and morality. Here, the Stoics concentrate on inner individual life. Ibn Rushd contributed to a much more comprehensive philosophical approach that touches on both individual and social aspects. Therefore, his ideas are more extensive and broader than those of the Stoics. Contributions to medicine and science. Besides philosophy, Ibn Rushd contributed much to medicine. His book, Kitab al-Kulliyat fi al-Tib, General Principles of Medicine, covers basic principles of medicine and has served for many years as a textbook both in the Islamic world and Europe. In this way, he played a massive role in the creation of modern medicine. Ibn Rushd's effect on the modern world. The views of Ibn Rushd remain valid to the modern day. His attention to balancing reason and faith has left an indelible mark in contemporary discourse on religion and science. Philosophically, and from a scientific viewpoint, his works laid a foundation for contemporary thought and at the same time impacted the evolution of Western philosophy. Conclusion of the Golden Age Islamic contributions to the medieval. The mark of Ibn Rushd is left in both the Muslim and Western worlds. His thought enables us to understand not only how reason and faith must enter into correlation with one another, but also how these two most essential aspects might complement one another. In this sense, even with a vaster philosophical style than the Stoics, Ibn Rushd stands out. If you want to learn more about Ibn Rushd and other great thinkers of the Islamic Golden Age, make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's continue this philosophical journey together. See you in the next video.